right there, man. What's up, everybody? What's up?
Yeah.
Auburn Addicts. Another episode of Auburn News Today. I'm your boy DC Wolf, and I got my man Nick Frazier from the Water Cooler Talk Podcast. And we on our way to the top. That's Auburn football, that is, baby. We got my man Travail, the king of the comments, my guy, already in the comments, first in the comments. We got my man Wade Lewis. Wade, blow the horn for us, baby. And Wade new, Nick. Wade is new. Hold up, Nick.
Wade new?
Hold up.
What? You say Wade new? He a new guy?
Hold up. I think this Wade first time in the chat.
Wade new.
Hold on.
Wade. Welcome, Wade. What's going on, Wade? Welcome to the chat, Wade.
What's up, Wade? Yeah, man. That's what, man. Me and my man Wade been talking in the chat this week, man. On that Auburn football, Nick. We stay busy in the chat section, man. We stay busy, Nick. What's going on, man? You out? You up? You good, man?
I'm here, man. Feeling great. Here. I ain't got no rap today. I couldn't think of that, so it is what it is. So,
hey, Nick say Nick powering through, man. Nick powering through, man. Nick got a slight headache, you know what I'm saying? But he, you know what I'm saying, he powered through. He doing it for the Auburn family, man. He doing it for the culture. He doing it for us. We appreciate it, Nick, man.
Yeah, man.
What's up to you, Nick, man? Yeah. Thank you, Nick. Man. Thank you, Nick, man. Appreciate you pushing through, man.
I appreciate you.
Hey, man, what's up? Happy birthday, Marcus. Everybody, happy birthday, Marcus, from the Water Cooler.
Yeah, shout out to my co-host,
Marcus.
My co-host,
the most
Marcus
famous guy you don't know.
Exactly. Happy birthday to Marcus, man.
Happy birthday, Marcus. What's up, man? Do something for yourself on your birthday. Hope you got a Xbox and all that, man. They need to, treat you right, man. Oh,
yes.
This dude talking about pulling in. Let me back this thing in a slot.
Really? He really about
to tight, man.
He really about to. He really about to.
Man, you need to keep on. You need to keep that roll tide truck. Keep it going, bro. Don't park in no slot.
Nah.
We know tight, bro. We know tight. That's a homeboy, man. So we can talk.
I saw. Hey yo, JT.
So,
I saw. Hey you, JT. What up, hey you, JT? What's going on, man?
Okay, yeah, but man say we got to start it off top. It's Marcus' birthday, man. He's a member of our crew.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. My man Wade, Roll Tide. Yep. Yes, sir. That's our resident truck driver. He, got putting America on the map, keeping us on the map.
Yep.
War Eagle, man. My man ain't cutting grass this week. What's up, Bubba?
He checking in.
We got everybody checking in. We got Nick. He checking in.
Hey, you, JT. What's up, man?
We got Asia reporting for duty. What's up, Asia? What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, God.
I just saw it. Nick Frazier.
Oh, man.
He's here.
What's up, Tim Tucker? What's up, What's up? Everybody saying happy birthday, Marcus, man.
Happy birthday to Marcus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. Oh, my God. Yep. I told you it was Tim Tucker. I told you it was Tim Tucker. Man. I told you, man. What's up, Tim, man? What's up? Happy birthday, Marcus. We just saying, everybody saying happy birthday, man. What's up, Jonathan Carr? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, man. Everybody coming in. Woo, happy birthday to you. Give him that Luther Vandross. I give that Luther. That Luther. Or that Tim McGraw. Happy birthday to you.
Or that Brooks and Dunn.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Marcus.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Gave him that Brooks and Dunn for his birthday, man. What's up,
man?
Let's get to it, Nick. Let's get to it, man.
Let's go.
News, man. Auburn recruiting. Let's hit some recruiting first.
Okay.
Then we're gonna talk about some fall camp.
Okay.
And this is what I want to know. This is gonna be a good one, man. This is gonna be a good one.
Yes.
I want everybody to think of your most hated team. That's gonna be easy for everybody. It's gonna be easy. So get ready.
It should
get ready at Tight Sports. We coming your way. The Crimson Tide Mega
between two teams. Should be between two teams.
Okay. So hold that thought, and then we going. This is a twist to it. We're gonna talk. Hopefully, we can get to and talk personnel groupings. What that means. All right, and then hopefully we're gonna get to what is your least favorite team, or besides Auburn and the SEC, what team do you like the most? You feel me? All right, so we're gonna back it up. Let's go recruiting, man.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Bubba said you seem like a fry cook at a mom and pop shop.
Listen, man, I got them vocals for real. Don't let me do it to you. Don't let me do it to you. Hey, don't make DC drop. Don't make DC drop the song.
Not today. Not today. All right, in recruiting, man. In recruiting.
Okay.
Auburn. These are players. Auburn University still in the hunt for these players.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Tyler Lockett, 4-star linebacker. He was committed to Auburn, decommitted from Auburn. They're expecting him to jump back in the fold. And by the way, man, we had a number 5 class in recruiting.
Okay.
Got a number 5 class right now. So Tyler Lockett, 4-star linebacker, they're projecting him to get back in the class.
Okay.
So we getting a lot of projections for Deuce Knight.
Yeah, man.
Quarterback.
Listen.
They getting projections for him to flip.
Yeah, Nicholas. Man. Them Notre Dame people they don't know what to do with themselves. They are so man, bro. I was reading some Notre Dame stuff this past week. Man,
okay. What they saying?
Notre Dame folks are like, they are worried. They are worried. They are. I think it's past worried. I think they are like. I think they're trying to cope with the fact that they know it's gonna happen, and they're trying to figure out how to do it. Like they to the point to where they like, yeah. I mean, it's funny because early on it was like, yeah, nah, he's good, he's committed, we're good to go, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. No, man, that has changed, bro. They like, whoa, how we gonna get how the star guy in our class getting ready to flip? That's how they feel, man.
Like Nick when she leaving, but you know, you're trying to do everything you can to keep her, but she walking out the door and her bag's already packed.
You hungry? You want me to fix you something to eat real quick? I do that for you.
What you saying?
We'll fix you something to eat real quick. Do that. We'll fix you something to eat. Ain't nothing to it. What you want? Man, they are nervous. They are nervous in South Bend.
Yeah,
they nervous in South Bend.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Bubba, you need to add some E's on it. We need dudes coming to the game. Dudes.
That's what it need to be. Every time you come to the game, that's what it need to do. Yeah.
What's up, Trevor Thornton? What's up?
Trevor Thornton, shout out to you, boy. Shout out to you, my boy.
So Tyler Lockhart. We got projections for Deuce Knight to flip from Notre Dame. Hopefully, man. Watching Deuce Knight, watching some film on Deuce Knight. That is a dude, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's a dude. And they say he's working. His knock on him was his raw ability, and he has to work on his passing.
Yep.
Which they say he's with a
just what I was about to say.
Yeah, they say he's with a quarterback coach now.
Yep.
Getting that right. So what you got to say, Nick?
No, I was just saying, if you do get Deuce Knight in this class, like now you potentially have the quarterback for the next 4 or 5 years in this class.
Man, okay, bro. But what about that's gonna be a battle?
That's what I'm saying.
White.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got Walker White in this class right now, and let's just say, you still got Hank Brown in this class.
Yeah,
it's still there. So are we saying next year is a competition between Hank Brown and Walker White? And let's just say Hank Brown wins that competition. Let's say he does.
Okay.
And Hank Brown has 2 years of being a starter.
Okay.
And Walker White come out as a red shirt, junior, sophomore? Man.
Woo! So what you saying?
You set up at quarterback for literally the next.
Okay, yeah. If you can get those guys, if you can talk those guys into hanging around,
you can talk those guys into hanging around. Yeah,
you can talk them into hanging around like Kirby talked those guys and a lot of those guys into hanging around. Then that would be nice to have.
You set up at quarterback for a while.
Either way, if it's Hank Brown or if it's Walker White and then Deuce Knight, or if Deuce Knight beat him and you got him for next 3 years, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, and they said, man, this is shock because I thought Andrew Babalola was more of a lean. He's the offensive tackle, 5-star offensive tackle.
Yeah.
I thought he was more of a lean to Stanford, but they saying Auburn is still at play with him.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That one right there is tricky to me. I still think Stanford got the edge in that one.
And hats off if you were smart enough to get into Stanford, hey, man, I can't be mad at a dude if I can't be mad.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? If you choosing Alabama over Auburn, then I might be like, dang, man, why go there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might.
Why you want to go there? Why you want to go there?
Yeah, why might you be a little mad? But but Stanford, I can't blame that man for going to Stanford.
That's just like what if you got a scholarship to one of the service academies?
Yeah, my neighbor did, man.
I'll probably go to a service academy because
really,
you never know what happened because football may not happen for you.
Sure,
if you got on your resume, hey, I graduated from a service academy.
Yeah. It's an honor. It's honorable for real. It's honorable for real. My neighbor played for Navy. One of my neighbor's son. He my neighbor too, but played for Navy. Came out of Archer High School, man. So shouts out to him too, man. Shouts out to all service people, man. Protecting us and letting us be able to talk about Auburn football, go to Auburn football games and watch football, man. Shouts out to those people. Shouts out to my family members that are service members and all the family members, man. I was talking to one this weekend, man. So and bro, Naeem offered.
Whoa, what's the news?
They saying that Auburn is still in it for Alford, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, if Alford commits, I will be excited because that right there is a game changer.
Okay, Nick, what we gonna do? Alford commit. What are we gonna do? Give me something. What are we gonna do on the show if Alford commits, man?
I gotta think about that.
Okay, let's think about it. Bubba says, shout out to all our servicemen. Shout out to all the Olympians who represent the United States, man. All the Olympians, man, who are winning gold. You know what I'm saying? Silver, bronze. I mean, if you're not winning, just getting out there, represent, man. You know what I'm saying? So, keeping on moving. So, they say we're still in it for Naeem offer. And, man, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I think people saying the Juju Lewis stuff is gone and all that stuff, especially if we get Deuce, especially if we get Deuce. But with Hugh Freeze, man, I don't put anything beyond Hugh Freeze, bro.
This is my thing.
Nothing at this point. At this point, because man, they saying they saying he's this is perfect. This is perfect. PhD is in here. Just what I'm about to say. They already flipped.
PhD in the house. Shout out to PhD.
Yeah, PhD. I thought you weren't coming through because Auburn was doing so good in recruiting. Auburn doing so good. Took two Alabama players. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, man, Hugh Freeze, word on the street, Hugh Freeze about to take Turbo from y'all. Too.
Ooh. Hey, he's just picking apart. He's just picking apart that class. He's just picking it apart. See, I think right now that class class is a number 2 class based off of Nick Saban's reputation.
Yeah. Woo!
I said it. That's what I said it. That class is number 2 class based off of Nick Saban's reputation.
Hey, that's what's up, man. But hey, man, what it is really, Nick, their class is a standby class for our class. You know what I'm saying? That like he let Kalen the boy assemble them for him. And the ones he want, he just give me him. Yeah, I'll take him. I'll take him and him. Give me as a matter of fact, and you know what he said? He came in with a big coupon. Give me all the Alabama guys. I got a coupon for all the Alabama guys. Give me all the Alabama guys, man.
I'm gonna tell you this. This right here also tells you you've been hearing about the NIL muscle that Auburn has been waiting to flex.
Yeah.
This right here shows you the type of NIL and power behind what Auburn has in their pocket. And it kind of shows you what Nick Saban was, I'm not going to say whining about, but what he was kind of complaining about when this NIL stuff actually came in. When I don't know if y'all remember that whole Travis Hunter thing to Jackson State when
I remember
when Deion was the head coach there, and he said that they paid him $1 million to go to Jackson State.
Yep.
Now, and a lot of people was speculating that was just basically him giving a message to the boosters at Alabama. Look, if y'all want to win and y'all want to compete, y'all got to start putting up some money to help us compete with some of these schools. So, and I'm trying to connect that to what's happening at Auburn with this NIL thing going on now. You just looking at a lot of commits coming in, and I think a lot of that has to do with a lot of NIL. A lot of it has to do with Auburn as well too, and what Auburn has happening down the road. But that NIL flex that Auburn got, that man, it's strong. It's strong. Auburn probably has one of the strongest NIL collectives in the country. I would probably have to say top five.
They up there, man. They up there. They loaded. And back to PhD. She said she gonna calm us down. But okay.
See what she said? Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Oh, hey, don't Nick Fraser Burner, don't do that because you're gonna get put in jail, man.
Yeah, nah, that's an offense. That's an offense right there.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, man. Tim Tucker, bro.
Whoa. Slow down, partner. Slow down.
Wait, I know Auburn is recruiting well, man.
Okay, all right.
Good Lord, bro.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Thank you, Wade. Wade said I'm absolutely right, man. Blow the horn, Wade. Blow the horn for me. The king of the comment, he agree with you, Nick.
Tell him, man. Tell him.
Okay, Tight say we've been taking and when we're gonna get the SEC title. That's the Alabama fan for all y'all, man.
It's coming. That. It's coming soon.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Is that a new name? Is that Fresh Ball from B-Ham?
Woo!
Fresh Ball from B-Ham.
Hold up, let me give that man his proper
welcome.
What's up? Hold up, man. Show. What's up, Fresh Boy from B-Hell? What's up, baby?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Welcome, man. Welcome,
hey, man. Oh Lord, he say you get your hairline before you talking, bro.
Whoa, not the hairline. Whoa,
talking to Alabama fan, man.
Hey, look what PhD said. Oh boy.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh my God. That is funny, bro.
That's what's up, man.
That is
the Tiger fans, they Tiger fans, so they in here. So back to this. So we knocked this out. Recruiting. We still in it for Tyler Lockhart. They expecting him. They said a lot of people saying they're expecting him to come over any day.
Okay.
Deuce Knight, they're expecting him to flip.
Yep.
And don't know when. Babalola, they say they're still in it for the 5-star offensive tackle. If they get him, man, I would then say, bro, that offensive line class would be crazy if they got Babalola into the offensive line class. And Naeem offered the 5-star DB. They're trying to flip him for Ohio State. If they flip Naeem Alford, and the only person out there would be Grady, Zion Grady, the edge. He's the only person who would be left out of the top 10, and it'll be a full sweep. And in the summer service, Turbo is right outside of the top 10, so we can go and sweep the top 10 and 11.
Basically. But I got a feeling though. I think Grady. I think Grady ends up in an Auburn uniform.
Okay.
I don't see how they let him offer out of the state. I don't see how they go. I think Grady is, especially with Winters being his teammate. I think they end up in Auburn together.
Man, this dude said sign who we like. Oh man. Okay. All right, bro. You don't really Alabama. This is Alabama.
I don't know what
you don't really mean that. You don't want us to sign who we like, man.
Yeah.
Hey. He said he's from Duncanville, Texas. I agree. He is a beast. But if Hugh Freeze want him, Hugh Freeze gonna get him.
Yes,
that's how I see it.
Yes, he is.
And I'll say this, BVK. Has BVK been in before? Yeah, I think BVK been before.
BVK, shout out to BVK, man.
Yeah, we haven't shouted out BVK.
Welcome, baby. Welcome.
But on BVK, I think because they Deuce Knight, man. Deuce Knight is that guy. His comps are, they saying he has NFL athleticism already.
Oh yeah. You can see that. Yeah, that comes through on tape. You can see that on tape already.
Yeah. Oh, we're on 100 already, bro. Well, that's how we start. We're on 100 already, man.
Bro.
Yeah. Tim Tucker said he gonna moonwalk out of here because PhD gonna block him.
He gonna hit y'all with that Michael Jackson.
Tim Tucker in here proposing to all of Alabama fans, man. I can't. Yeah. Woo! They taking shots at the Google it, Bama fan.
He's not lying. The old yellow fella. He's a
Hobarts, the Nevilles,
the
Frazier's.
One day,
Frazier's, baby.
Hey, Tim Cook, when you got the CEO of Apple as one of your alumni, hey man, that's crazy. That's
what's up, man. That's what's up. So he said, he said y'all trying to look pretty, Bubba. Bubba said we can't win and look good. All right, moving right along. Let's talk about some fall camp, Nick, because we're gonna get to I want to get to who is your most hated team and who is your least hated team, the team you cheer for after Auburn. So y'all cook that in y'all mind so I can get to it. Robert Lewis, man, was an impressive interview. Robert Lewis, the guy from the wide receiver from Georgia State. Impressive interview, man. If you haven't seen that interview, man, I put up all the interviews, man, for the players, coaches. If you haven't seen the interviews, go check out Robert Lewis, man. That guy was impressive, man. Impressive interview. And he said Auburn cheated. That was funny. He said Auburn cheated, man. He said,
wow, that's funny. That's funny you say that.
He said straight in the interview, y'all cheated us, man. Like, that ain't Robert. You know what I'm saying? So, and Robert said we running a lot of 11 and 12 personnel, Nick.
It's pretty good. So one running back, 3-4 receivers, one tight end, one tight end, one running back, and 3 receivers. Okay.
Yeah, one running back, 2 tight ends. So So what we just explained was, let's go to school right quick, everybody. Personnel groupings.
Yes, sir.
What does the first number when people say 12 personnel, 13 personnel, 11 personnel for everybody? We want our fans, Auburn fans, to be high IQ fans, man. So if you don't know, we know a lot of people know much more about this than we do, but we just kind of try to throw a little teaching nugget out here right quick. Nick, what does the first number mean in personnel groupings?
How many running backs you have on the
Okay. So, and the second number is
the number of tight ends.
So, and the other number defaults for
the number of receivers. So basically,
so that's already a default.
You just subtract. Yeah.
All right. So in 11 personnel, we have 1 running back, 1 tight end, and
3 receivers.
3 receivers, because you have 5 people in the pass route.
Yep.
Correct. 5 people that are eligible receivers.
Yep.
So one more time, 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends,
2 receivers.
2 receivers. That's what's up. So everybody got that? Check and check. So we got personnel groupings. Y'all don't went to school already.
Also, you can also in that same vein, you can only have 7 people on the line of scrimmage at a time.
Yes, sir.
So you have to have 7 people on the line of scrimmage. So the other 4 have to be off the line. So basically, naturally, you already have 2 off the line with the quarterback and the running back, and then you have to have 1 of the receivers off the line as well. So that's what that means.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Your Bubba say we can't win and look good too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got SEC championships, man. We're not worried about that, man.
Yeah, we got SEC championships. Ain't nobody worried about that type.
Right.
SEC championships. What you talking about, bro?
It ain't like you talking to Ole Miss fans, bro. Jesus.
Oh, wow. Now that's a shot.
Like you talking to Ole Miss.
That's a shot right there. That's a shot.
I mean, it's the truth, man. It ain't like
the truth. It's the truth.
Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Vanderbilt fan. Oh, it ain't like you talking to them.
Who you think win one first? Ole Miss, Mississippi State, or Vanderbilt?
Ole Miss. Easy.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Ole Miss. South Carolina got close. You know
what if
Missouri been twice.
What if Vanderbilt?
And I can't believe I said Mississippi State. I mean, Mississippi over Texas A&M. Can you believe that? I mean, anyway. Okay. So other news. Robert Lewis said we running a lot of 11-12 personnel so far in camp. Champ Anthony, he said he dubbed himself the king of the slot.
Okay.
He said the slot cornerback is the hardest position in the secondary. So he's like, he
really? He think that?
That's what he thinks. He said that's what he thinks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I would probably say,
because he's saying what he's saying you got to cover the most athletic receiver on the field.
Okay, in that vein, he got a point. In that vein, he got a point.
So
he's the hardest position to play is cornerback. That's
okay. Yeah. So he was like, yeah. So he said he dubbed himself the king of the slot. I was like, all right, my guy. One thing this team does not lack is confidence. And I would say that. Lee. What else? Champ Anthony said JC Hart will have a breakout season.
Defensive back JC Hart. Okay.
From Lochapoka, Alabama.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about JC Hart, man. I've been hearing a lot of good things about JC Hart, man. He's gonna be a difference maker. He's gonna be a difference maker in the back.
And I heard a guy say that JC Hart, man, is in the 6'2" area. He said he was standing beside Cam Coleman, and he said, man, he like, okay, man, this dude is
a big guy,
comparable to Cam Coleman.
That's a big guy, and that's what you need. And see, that's the thing.
So either him or Perry Thompson, one of them wide receivers.
That's the thing, man. Like when you start recruiting to the measurables that you want at a position, and like, because I was reading somewhere when I saw it, I think it was a coach that said when you get off the field and you see each position, all of them look the same or they almost the same height. You know what? That's that program has a system. So once you start recruiting guys, you start recruiting DBs 6 foot and higher, 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". Oh man, you got long receivers that can run and that can cause disruption. That's great.
And not only that, man, this dude, he's 6'2", and they say he's changed his body. And this dude is a sub 4.4 guy. He's running in the 4.3s, man. They saying JC Hart is the fastest guy on the team, bro.
4.3s, man. That's pretty good.
So think if you add to that, man, the DB room is deep. Think if you add a name offered to that 5-star.
That's why I'm saying not because Naeem was like 6'1.5".
Oh my God, yes,
like 6'1.5", 6'2", man. Like, come on, man, this is gonna be great, man. He can basically lock down one side of the field at least.
Yeah, and your boy Can Lee, which said, you know, he was like, you know, they asked him about the NFL stuff. He said I already known I was an NFL DB.
Yeah.
But he was like, it's good, you know, to hear the coaches tell me that. But he said his locker is beside your boy Pay Thorne locker, Nick.
Maybe he'll teach him.
He said your locker. He said his locker beside Pay Thorne. Nick. Guess what he said? He said Payton Thorne. He said Payton Thorne said, "Oh, we're gonna throw this ball this year."
He said, "What now?"
Payton Thorne told him, "Man, we're gonna throw this rock this year, man. We're gonna throw this ball, man."
Sounds like a bunch of interceptions.
Hey, man, that's what the man said, Nick.
It sounds like a bunch of interceptions.
Hold up, Nick. Why do you have to get like that when I mention Payton Thorne? It's just like, Nick, it's like you go into a deep depression.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. This like here's my thing with Payton Thorne. Here's my thing with Payton Thorne.
But go ahead, man.
Here's my thing with Payton Thorne, man. We sit here and we analyze what Payton Thorne could be, and we saw what he could do last year, man. Like, how much better is he gonna get? That's my thing, bro. Like, that's like, how much better is Payton Thorne gonna get, man?
Apparently, listen, and I'm not saying this. So, Travell, don't hold me to this, Travell. Don't hold me to this. I'm not saying this. According to Hugh Freeze, according to Derek Nix, according to a lot of these players, man, they are saying Payton Thorne has been doing some good things in camp. They've been saying Payton Thorne has picked up this offense. Hugh Freeze just said in his last interview, Payton Thorne is thinking like I think. He's checking the right checks. He's doing the right things. He's going where he needs to go with the ball. This is what they're saying, man. I don't know.
I don't believe it. This is my thing. I don't believe it. I ain't gonna believe it till I see it. Here's what I think is happening. I think you have the same Payton Thorne as you had last year. Overthrowing people, not throwing, underthrowing people, throwing balls where they're not supposed to be, out too far in front, too far behind. He ain't throwing, is not perfect ball. But you just have better athletes at those positions that's making plays. That's what I think it is. That's all I believe it is. That's it. I think it's the same Payton Thorne.
Okay, we'll see, Nick, bro. You like go into like this deep depression when I mention that man's name, man. You know, y'all need to get together and like, you know, write a country song together, sing it, or do one of those things, those duos. You know what I'm saying? Sing a song together, dance together, or something, man.
Nah, I'm good.
You okay, Nick?
I'm good. I'm good on Payton Thorne. Listen, I just need Payton Thorne to be able to be serviceable this year so we can get to the future at quarterback. That's it.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so we don't hit recruiting, man. Hit fall camp. We hit personnel groupings, and now let's go, Nick. What is your most hated team, and what is the team that you pull for? Or your most liked SEC team?
Most liked SEC team?
Yeah.
Most liked SEC team is gonna be Texas.
Really?
Texas, man.
No. I
really like Texas. Yeah, I like Texas, man. I like Texas, man.
I take Texas. And when they play Texas and Texas A&M play, I'm pulling for Texas A&M, man.
I'm not. I'm
pulling for. So you like Texas more than Texas A&M?
Yeah, I like Texas.
Yeah, man.
I think Texas has always been a phenomenal program. Even when the down year,
I got you.
Texas. I always thought Texas was a phenomenal program, bro. I think Texas is a great program. They just needed the right person at the helm. Yeah, I'm going Texas, man.
Okay, tight to Alabama. Okay, tight to Alabama fan. And so your most hated is, of course.
See, that's tough. That's tough. That's really tough.
I know it
ain't tough for you. I know it ain't tough for you because you have some Auburn fans that will sit here and say, of course, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
But you also got some people that sit here and say Georgia as well.
I don't know who they are, and we about to find out. So everybody in this chat, everybody watching this thing, we need to know, and we finna go down this thing. But who is your most liked team, and who is your most hated SEC team?
I'm gonna have to say Alabama. I'm gonna go Alabama though. Alabama's the most hated one.
It's man, Alabama's the most hated one, man.
Alabama, Georgia right behind them. Georgia right.
Oh no, Georgia is number 2, bro. Georgia number 2 for sure. Georgia is number 2 for sure. Alabama is number 1, man. I hope they lose every game they play, man.
Whew.
Even I wish they lose the spring game, dog. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna lose to themselves.
Yeah, bro, I wish they lose the spring game, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. And Alabama fan says Tennessee, and he said he admired the team of EMTs that work every SEC game.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If those are Vanderbilt, man.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, so Auburn had a scrimmage yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of from what I've been hearing and what I've been reading, man, it seems like it was a very evenly matched scrimmage.
Yeah.
They're saying that the defense had some great plays. They're saying that the offense had some great plays. The one name that I have heard from 3 people is Malcolm Simmons had a really, really good day yesterday. So they are expecting Malcolm Simmons to have a breakout year. And the question is because Malcolm Simmons is a freshman, correct? Am I right? He won the freshman 5, man. Right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Lambert Smith. I don't think Lambert Smith he played yesterday. I think he was due to injury. He didn't really too much participate in the scrimmage. So here's the question. Do you take Malcolm Simmons over Robert Lewis or over Caleb Burton?
No.
Really?
No. I'm taking Robert Lewis all day.
For real? Seriously?
Yeah.
Why? I'm just curious. Why would you take? Why are you taking Robert Lewis over Malcolm Simmons
right now? Like we're talking about today.
Okay.
Not by the end of the season. Today. Okay. Because Robert Lewis has experience. He's played the position. He's played the inside. He's played the outside. If you listen to the guy, he's very, very impressive, man. So he's played the position inside out on a D1 level. You know what I'm saying? And been very good at it. Very good. So he has that. And I would not shudder to think that he's probably gonna start in the slot. That would be me, even over Burton and all them, because of his experience and his knowledge. And man, because they're saying that with this offense, and all offenses are like, I don't say not all, because we heard Gus' offense was really wasn't really wide receiver centric. It's just high schoolish. Right. Okay. But this dude is saying that he's played before, and my man that's from Cal, what's his name? Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson is Thorne's roommate, and he said he knows what Peyton Thorne is thinking all the time.
Well, apparently not, because now he's thinking like Hugh Freeze.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's saying he knows Peyton Thorne. When he comes to the line of scrimmage, he say he knows when he's getting the ball and when he's not. He say when he lines up, he know exactly where the ball going. So he knows everything Peyton Thorne is thinking because he's been a quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? So those guys with that type of experience, man, we're gonna have to lean on them to get the Simmons and those guys and the Canes, and to get them mature. We're gonna have to lean on. That's why they brought in Lambert Smith in. You see what I'm saying? And Robert Lewis, just in case those guys get in the lights and freeze, or they don't produce, or they don't pick up the offense and defense as well as you think they should. You know what I'm saying? So you have all those guys to kind of get you along until those young Tigers grow up. So
all
that's
I'm
why
saying is from the 3 sources that I have read from and heard from, Malcolm Simmons looked like that dude. Like they don't it don't matter. They was like that, like they from what I read, one person said, how you gonna keep him off the field?
Yeah, I'm not saying not gonna get on the field.
How you gonna keep him off the field?
I'm saying honestly,
he looks as advertised. He looks like he deserves to be in the conversation with a Perry Thompson and a Cam Coleman. That's what I heard. That's what I read, and I'm just like, this is gonna be interesting to see, because it was only open to select people that was there in the court, and of course, those people reported on what they saw and stuff like that. And I heard Malcolm Simmons' name a lot. So I had to go back and watch some tape on him from high school, and I was like, okay, all right. Yeah. So I don't know.
No, they are dudes. They are dudes, and that's why I said, if you're asking me now versus on down in the season, you see, that's why I said it, because come Cal, man, you need some experience or some exceptional athletes because Cal gonna be a real game, dude. That's gonna be
yeah. For everybody that think Cal ain't gonna be a real game, that's gonna be a real game. That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a game for real.
All right. He says, Bubba said we're gonna hit the comments and find out what everybody's number one and most hated team, most loved team. Bubba said the first number is the backfield, of course, outside of the quarterback number. Second number is tight ends, attached or detached. Yep. Bubba's our resident statistician. Y'all check out Bubba and the old man. They about to start back dropping.
Yes. Check them out.
Film, Auburn content, man. Check out Bubba them, man.
Analysis.
Yeah, he said y'all owe me some KK, man. That's right, because I blistered y'all in the picks, man, this year. But y'all ain't paid up yet. Anyway,
that's right.
Yeah, exactly. Don't laugh
about that's almost been a year, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, we almost a year away, man.
Almost a year.
These cats still have paid up, man. Y'all
I forgot all about that. I'm happy you said that. I forgot all about that.
I paid up Bubba them, man, when I lost the bet to them, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot all about that. Man. I did. I forgot all about that.
Bubba, did you cash it out, bro? But golly, man.
I forgot all about that.
My cash out. He said Nick be teaching elementary football to fans. I love it, and we want that's the purpose. We want everybody is not as knowledgeable as the king of the comments, man.
Listen, we can get in the stunts. We can get into the stunts. We can get into rolling. We can get into rolling safeties now from a cover 3 to a cover 2. We can get into all that, man. We can get into the quarters. We can get into all that type of stuff, man. But let's just stay on the
man. You don't want to lose. Everybody is not on that level, man.
We can get into bracketing. We can get into bracketing receivers and stuff.
Everybody just wanted the simple. We want to kick some simple stuff, man. So that when people saying personnel groupings and all that stuff, and what did we do last time?
We did defense techniques.
Yeah, techniques. Like because people say it in these, podcasts and stuff, they talk about that stuff and then they move on. But you know what I'm saying? Man, I hope we don't have a repeat of 2022 or 2023. Please, Asia, just don't. Yeah, please.
Man, okay, so I got a question for you real quick. So a lot of people, I think a lot of people said not last year, but have been saying that worst case scenario for Auburn is 9-3.
9-3. Okay, let me get to the comments.
And get to that. We'll come.
Yeah, just hold that one, okay? Because I want to talk about it.
Okay.
That's gonna be hot. All right. I don't know what you saying, Travell. The slot, Nick, can you decipher that, please?
The slot is there's no sideline to help you cover. Oh yeah, he's saying the slot is the hardest position because with the boundary corner, you use the sideline as
we behind. We got to catch up. Yeah, we real behind, man.
Yeah.
Okay. He said just when you thought it was a party, painting it comes in like hot water or like cold water.
Poured on a campfire.
He said not only that, playing nickel brings a lot of responsibility. So everybody agree that it's hard, man. He said, Nick, we're gonna throw for 3,000 yards this season, Jonathan Carr. He said, Nick is not a believer. True Bubble. McElroy won a chip.
You know what? I would have to agree with you,
Nick loves
Jonathan.
Alabama.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, Texas. Most like SEC besides Auburn being Texas. I guess Slater said no, man.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Texas, man. I like
least favorite. Okay, now we caught it. We catching up. Least favorite for Bubba is Georgia. Second favorite is
Kansas.
Kansas? No, in the SEC. Yeah, in the SEC, Bubba. Yeah, okay. You like Kansas? That's you threw. I wouldn't never guess. Yeah, you threw a wrench. SEC is Mizzou. Slager is a question based off of a program or fan base. Program. Who is whoever like you're watching that you pull for in the SEC other than Auburn. Whenever they play, you okay with them. You don't like their team or fan base. You just like, me, Tennessee. Tennessee, I have nothing against Tennessee, man. I pull for Tennessee. When they play in Georgia, when they play in Florida, I pull for Tennessee. Mizzou, whoever they playing, I pretty much pull for Tennessee, especially Alabama. They got to be out. Okay.
Of course.
And I agree with this. Travail. He said Thorne can't be running for his life this year. Can't throw and run at the same time. I agree. My man Wade says he hate Alabama. He love anyone who plays Alabama.
Anyone who plays Alabama. That remind me of a quote that my old football coach used to say. He went to Alabama State. He was like, I don't like Tuskegee. I like everybody that play against Tuskegee.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I was like, what?
What?
I'm like, okay.
That's what's up, man. No, we just don't like y'all, man, because y'all in-state rivals, man.
Oh man.
Period. He said Peyton Thorne can't, man. All right. Robert Lewis right now is much better. Yeah, he's a much better player and also much more developed. Yep. Pickens Simmons is putting way too much pressure on the freshman. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? He might be that dude.
I don't think he putting that much pressure on him like that. I'm just be honest with you. I don't think he putting that much pressure on him. I think Michael Simmons that dude. I mean, because we putting a lot of pressure on Cam Coleman and Perry Thompson. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. And and Cam Coleman is a starter right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've said Cam Coleman could be a late first round pick, early second round pick if he was draft eligible. That's a lot of pressure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
just feel like
I got you. I mean, which is you're right. They putting, they're not saying there's too much pressure for Cam Coleman. I agree. But I do. That's why I said that. Bubba concurs. I hate Bama. I don't like no SEC team at all. They're all ops. Okay, Auburn only. Oh, hey, nothing wrong with that, man. But Brad, so when Georgia playing Florida, you don't pull for either. You just kind of watch the game. Or when Tennessee is playing Alabama, you just kind of watch the game. That's question. Are we doing? Yeah, we're doing call-ins today. If you want to get on, Bubba, give me a second and I'll let you. We'll put you on, Bubba. I'll put it in there for you, Bubba. 9-3 worst case scenario. Worst case is 7-5. Okay.
See, I'm more with Bubba on that one. Worst case scenario, probably 6 and 7.
Right. Okay.
I'm thinking we probably.
But then Nick was saying we get into that. So I guess we going into it now. You saying that some people are saying that the worst case scenario for Auburn is 9-3.
Yes, which I totally disagree with.
Yeah. So everybody in here disagreeing with. Yeah. Auburn most favorite team, Alabama most hated team. Jonathan, give us the team that aside from Auburn, who do you not have any problems with in the SEC that you might pull for? Like I said with Tennessee, I don't have a problem with Tennessee. When I see them play anybody, I pull for Tennessee, whether they play in Florida, South Carolina, any of those teams. I pull. They're okay with me. I don't have a problem with Tennessee fan base. Slager says Tennessee also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If she had to pick, and we're not saying we love these teams, it's just a trick question. Kansas' favorite offense, the way Leopold pops as he was open. Man, would you tell? Well, you ain't gonna even go into that. I don't say that. Golly. Okay, PhD. She said a toss up. Okay, it's good. Maybe we're the second most hated. That's great, PhD.
Wow. So she said Auburn and Tennessee. She said Auburn and Tennessee.
PhD, aside from Alabama, though, who is your most liked team in the SEC beside Alabama? Deuce, what's up?
Deuce Daniel. What up, man?
He said he would wait. Anybody playing Bama is okay in my book. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right. I like that.
LSU cares. I'm strolling this like two.
So she had 3 teams. Okay.
Leave PhD. That's okay. Okay. Who is your second most liked team, PhD? He said Cam is most deserving of pressure because of his high school tape. Malcolm isn't. Okay. As far as Perry goes, I predicted he only have 250 yards this year. What?
Yeah, that's pretty low.
That's Bubba. Okay, we finna just hold on tight, Bubba.
We gotta talk about that one.
Yeah, we finna bring you on, Bubba. We finna bring you on.
That's pretty low right there.
Oh my Lord, Deuce!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out, Deuce. Georgia, my guy. My guy, Georgia.
Come on, Deuce. Come back to us.
No, dog.
Oh, Deuce.
No, dog.
Deuce hurt my heart, baby.
That one hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Georgia. Man, I don't like Georgia, man. I don't like
Georgia either, man. Like I said, I'm with you, man. Alabama,
I respect them, but I don't like them.
Close, like it ain't even separation for 2, man. Georgia.
Golly, man. It's like 1A and 1B.
Yeah, man. Here go another. What?
Ready to pick Georgia, man.
Are y'all serious right now? This is
like I said.
This is surprising. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know people was gonna pick Georgia. This is funny.
I respect Georgia, but I don't like it.
No, man. We
just don't do that. Don't do that.
Just joking, dude. We just joking, man. We
don't do that. Don't do that.
We just having fun, man. We respect it. That's your team. That's your team. You like it is what it is, man.
Jonathan Carr said.
It's just shocking to me. Go ahead.
Jonathan Carr said LSU.
Did I pass Jonathan Carr?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, John.
Jonathan Carr said LSU. I'm gonna tell you this. Nick. I'm gonna tell you this. If I don't ever have to go back to Tiger Stadium, I would never go back to Tiger Stadium. Never.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Dirty. Just dirty. Just rude.
Yeah.
They just do they just do the most. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Y'all just doing the most. Just like, bro, can we just walk in peace? Can we just walk into the stadium in peace? Come on, man. Come on.
And we about to bring Bubba on. He said, "Do saying the quiet part out loud." Oh man,
that's funny.
She can't do the barking. Yeah, no dissing, but they pretty cool. All right, yeah.
We're talking about Georgia. Yeah, they ain't got no dissing.
They're a good team though, man. And I'm, you know what I'm saying. Oh my God! Oh, he said Stephen Allen said, "Ole Miss." This is surprising, man. I ain't gonna lie, Nick. This is surprising. So for everybody who just, everybody just tuning in, we doing like your most hated SEC team, and if you didn't pick Auburn, who would you pull for? Stephen Allen said Ole Miss. Man, this is like interesting to me, man. This is some interesting stuff.
Ole Miss is an interesting pick. I would ask why Ole Miss though. Is it just because of Kiffin? Or
yeah. Answer that, man.
Is it just because they have Kiffin or what?
Because they ain't won then. And maybe that's why they're not a threat. Maybe. He says, Bubba said somebody need to take your phone, Deuce.
Come on, Bubba. LOL.
It is what it is, Deuce, man. This is how it go over here, man. This is how it go. Yeah.
That's funny, man.
He said Lane is an offensive genius, man.
Okay, all right.
So let me ask you this. So hey, we got Derek Nix though, so maybe he gonna bring some of that genius with him to Auburn.
Okay, we'll see. It got to be Auburn. It's offense. The offense. Yeah. It's always offense.
All right, Bubba. Yeah, give me anybody. Yeah, y'all chime in and let me know, man. I'm gonna set up and bring Bubba in this thing for y'all, man. Oh boy, hold on just a second. Deuce said, "Yeah, you getting gained up on Deuce, man. Ain't nothing, man. It's okay, man. That's your opinion, man. You like Georgia as your second team, man.
That's just an interesting answer, though. That's just like that's a very interesting answer, Georgia.
You know
I mean,
it's called Georgia been doing us dirty for a long time, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I was just like, normally when you hear Auburn fans, they say Alabama won, and then Georgia right behind them is the team they most hate. I ain't never heard Auburn fans
because both of them are rivals. You know,
they both like the rivalry. Yeah.
All right. Excuse me. All right, man. We're gonna bring Bubba.
Bubba coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Bubba. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it does. Hey, man, it just depends on what week it is, man. Hey, they get me sometime. It just depends, man. Who they, it's what it is. What it is. Yeah. Woo! It's like a K-Dot fan messing with Drake. Golly.
I wouldn't put it past.
All right, there you go, Bubba. Come on in, man. Talk to us, man. But yeah, we just hit some recruiting, man. We hit the what else? We hit recruiting, we hit fall count.
Yep, fall count.
Player positions, groupings, we hit that. Now we're just talking about who is your most hated team and the team you would pull for if it is not Auburn. All right, Bubba. The floor is yours, Bubba.
All right, hold up just a second. My bad.
He on the lawnmower. That's what it is. He on the lawnmower. He on the lawnmower.
Come on, Bubba. How you gonna call in and tell us to hold on?
Hold on.
What is this? What is this?
He called in and said, "Hold on one second. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick."
Bubba called in and told us to hold on.
He's like, "Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, guys. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back."
What is this, man?
I don't know. That was funny though. That was hilarious though. That was hilarious.
My bad. My family just got out of the flea mall and they just got in the car.
Huh?
Okay.
Y'all at the flea market?
Yeah. Okay. Y'all let me on the second that they came out of the car. Dad, say what's up. What's up, man?
Shout out to the old man. Shout out to the old man.
What's up, old man? What's up, baby? The OG. What's up?
Hey, I was just wanting to know why y'all were pressing me about the Perry Thompson take.
This is my thing.
Go ahead,
man. Yeah, man. Listen. I go off of what I hear from people that are at practices that have seen them live before we have and stuff like that. We'll be there one day. But this is the thing. Everything that I've heard is that Cam Coleman is as advertised. This week, after this scrimmage, I've been hearing Malcolm Simmons is the truth, and Perry Thompson looks like as advertised as well. So when I hear and I just based off of what everything that's been said, I just feel like towards the end of this, like maybe not at the beginning of the season, but towards the end of the season, you're gonna start seeing these guys have an expanded role in the offense to where they're gonna. And maybe the offense maybe even gets condensed down to what they know and do very well and things and stuff like that. But I just don't see how you just take that talent off the field. Like, how do you not take that production off the field? Like, and that's the reason why I asked the question is based on what I've read, based on what I've heard from the people that are there, that was at the scrimmage yesterday. They saying Malcolm Simmons was just terrorizing the field. Like, he was just all over. He was just making plays. If the ball wasn't thrown correctly, he was going to get the ball. He wasn't letting the ball try to come to him. He was just making plays. You didn't really hear that about Robert Lewis. You just heard, okay, he had a decent scrimmage and stuff like that. So my question, and that's the reason why I asked, based off of what these people are seeing, would you put Robert Lewis over or Caleb Burton or whoever would play that slot position? Because I think that's what Malcolm Simmons is going to play, the slot, if I'm not mistaken. So would you put them over Malcolm Simmons right now? And talent-wise, I think he's better than them talent-wise. You're correct on the experience side that they may have more experience than Malcolm Simmons does, but at some point in time, he gonna have to get experience by playing in the game. So that's just my take on that when it comes to that. The Perry Thompson thing, 250, that just seemed low. It just seemed very low.
He said 240 something. What was it?
He said 250. He said 250 yards.
You said 250, Bubba?
Yeah, that just seemed very low to me. 250.
Yeah, it's to me it seems low. That's why I press on it because it does seem low to me that Perry Thompson would only get 250 yards, man. So I mean, why do you think he only get 250, Bubba?
Well, I think they're all going to play. All 4 freshman receivers will definitely play, but they will all have a defined role. Cam is going to be the number 1 option offensively, of course. Perry is right now in a backup battle with Caleb Burton for the Z spot, from what I understand. He's also probably going to play some backup X with Camden Brown. They're battling it out. And as of right now, he's only gotten here just now. So right now, they're not asking him to run the full playbook. So can you have him out there to start a drive? Can you really have Malcolm Simmons out there to start a drive? Because what I understood about the scrimmage was Malcolm Simmons was getting sparingly playing with the ones. And a lot of his reps were coming off short crossers, bubbles, things like that, things that are easy for him to run where he doesn't really have to get off press coverage. So now he's pigeonholed to the slot position where Robert Lewis has taken that spot over the spring, right? He can bump out to the Z if he needs to. He can't play the X, but he can bump out to the Z if he needs to. Sorry if y'all hear wind noise. We're driving. But
that's all good.
My point is, you can't just throw them out there. And as far as Perry goes, if he somehow beats out Keandre Lambert-Smith for the Z position, which is not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Maybe it could. And another point is, our top receiver last year had 350 total yards, and it was our damn tight end, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I just don't see us making that big of a jump because 250 yards for a freshman receiver is pretty damn good.
I agree.
But I think he's going to have a defined role where it's going to be a lot of jump balls, like a Traylon Burks type role in a smaller package. That's what I expect this year. And that's why I think it's only going to be about 250 total yards.
I think that role. I agree with you at the beginning of the season that there's going to be a defined role. I agree, but when it gets let's just say when it comes to game planning for a week, those plans change. So as you can see in the Olympics, Jason Tatum didn't play in every game. Him or Tyrese Halliburton didn't play in games just because of personnel and things and stuff like that. So I feel as if when the season progresses along, depending on what happens with now back to your point about Lambert Smith, I don't think he starts over Lambert Smith. I think Lambert Smith is a dog. I think he is the truth. But I think when the season progresses along, he will get an expanded role in the offense. And what's going to happen is you're going to see the talent. You're going to see his talent start to shine out to where he's just better than some of the people that he's going up against. So that's the reason why I feel that way. Now, I agree with you on the limited role at the beginning of the season, but once the season gets better, once it goes down, once it gets further along in the season, I think that expands a lot. You just can't keep that. You can't keep that type of talent off the field because we talk about experience. Well, the only way you can get experience is if you get in the game and play. Unless other than that, you're just gonna be sitting on the sideline the whole time, and he gonna be. And then we still gonna be talking about a year or two from now where he still got to get more experience. Well, we got to put him in the game at some point in time. Let's put him in the game. We know he got talent. Let's go out there. Let's see what he does best. Let's throw him the football. He can run. He can catch. He's big. He's strong. Let's go out there. Let's do that. And then once the season progresses along, what he does better, let's tailor that to what he does. That's just how I see it. That's how I see it.
And like I said, the only reason I press it because it seems low, but I agree though he's not gonna get over KLS and start with KLS. But I think as the season progresses, that's why I say we agree, Bubba, on all of it except that the 250 yards.
Yeah, 200. That's
you're gonna have to have those veteran players on the field when in the beginning of the season. But I think as the season progresses, I think Perry Thompson gonna be a problem. I think he's gonna be a problem, man.
My point is, who is he beating out for touches?
Camden Brown.
That's a good question.
I think he beats out Camden Brown. I think
that's not a lot of touches, though.
Yes, I think he eventually beats out
Camden Brown out, man.
I mean, listen, bro. Listen. I was a Camden Brown fan last year. Well, still am, but it just seems as if when the moment came, he just didn't make plays. And that could have been the quarterback position as well. Now we're gonna leave it at that.
But see, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, but what I was saying was, I think he eventually beats out of Camden Brown. Mm-hmm. I think he eventually. Oh well, him and Burden aren't the same position.
They are playing the same position.
They are playing the same position right now. You said right now. Outside. So Burden's playing the X or the Z?
Z. He's playing
Z. He's playing the Z. Okay. So I think he eventually ends up beating out Caleb Burden in that situation. So that's two people right there. That's two people. So who's in front of him now? So if he playing that, who's in front of him?
But do you think our third receiver gets like, what are you expecting, 400, 500 yards from him?
You talking about from
who?
From Perry Thompson?
Yeah.
I think 400, 450 is not out of the question. And once the season gets along, because I think
maybe 400. That's what
I don't think it's out of the question. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's out of the question for Perry Thompson to end up getting 400 yards receiving. Because I think towards the end of the season, you're correct. At the beginning of the season, it's probably gonna be a more constrained playbook towards him and stuff like that. But once they understand what he does best, they're gonna try to tailor that to him more. Because I think the best thing for Auburn is to have both him and Cam Coleman on the field at the same time.
Yes, him, Cam Coleman, and Rivaldo Fairweather. And sometimes if they can get him, Cam Coleman, Rivaldo, and KLS on the field at the same time, man, that's a nightmare, man. That's a nightmare. So I'm not talking about it like, if you really think about it, I don't think Cam Coleman is going to be 1,000-yard receiver.
I
don't think so. I don't think so.
Right. So if you don't think Cam Coleman is going to do, okay, let me ask you this, Bubba. Do you think KLS is going to be 1,000-yard receiver?
No, I think our top receiver probably has about 750 to 800.
Okay.
I think the offense improves, but it's not going to be some crazy jump where Peyton's throwing for 3,500 yards and 30 touchdowns or something like that.
Okay. Having said that, if you don't have 1,000-yard receiver, then it's going to probably be divided up. So if you saying KLS, you think KLS is going to be the leading receiver or Cam?
Yeah, it's going to be either KLS or Rivaldo. I got Cam around 7 to 550 to 7.
Okay. So yeah, I got Cam about the same thing, but I'm just thinking, I just think Perry is going to be around the high threes and the 350 to 400 in that area. So that's the only thing we disagree on is I think Perry is going to be a little more than that. We'll see. We'll clock it, man. We'll clock it.
Well, based off
I'm not betting y'all no donuts no more. I'll tell you that. But go ahead, man.
Oh man, you don't make any more bets with us, man. You're gonna.
Hey, old man, I paid up. I don't know if Bubba, I paid you up, old man. Bubba probably pocketed it all.
He did. Got me a new hat.
You said got him a new hat. Got him a new hat.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. What else you got, Bubba? Entertain us. Before we get off it, man.
All right, here goes the old man.
Hey, man.
What's up?
What's up with y'all?
Not much.
Hey, we just chilling, old man. We wait for you, man. We wait for you.
Man, I've been waiting to hear what y'all think about Alabama hiring Mike Dubo's sister, Caitlin Dubose, to coach.
I have no thoughts on that. I have no thoughts on that.
Oh my God. Hey man, I was talking to my cousin, man. They really loving on this dude, man. They're really, they're trying to convince me. This is what they're trying to convince me, y'all. Tight Sports and all these guys and Alabama fans. They are trying to convince me that Kalen DeBoer is a better coach than Nick Saban. That's what they're trying to convince me. Because I talked to Alabama fans, and what they're saying is we're gonna have a top 10 defense. I'm like, okay, y'all didn't have a top 10 defense with Nick Saban and your whole secondary left. So
wait. When did they not have a top 10 defense?
I don't think they had. They didn't. Yeah, last year they didn't have a top 10 scoring defense last year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about scoring defense.
Okay,
but you know what I'm saying. So it's like if y'all don't have a top 10 defense with Nick Saban, and we were more specifically talking about a top 4 because they were like number 4 in the NCAA game. And dude was like, yeah, I can see that, man. I'm like, bro, y'all defense wasn't that good last year, so you're gonna lose players and the best coach of all times, and then y'all just gonna automatically have. So what you're saying is this dude is a better coach than Nick Saban. That, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna lose all these players and Nick Saban and the team gonna be better, you telling me he's better than Nick Saban. That's what you're telling me, man.
He's not better than Nick Saban. No, he's not.
Man, well, I tell you, man, that South Florida hire or South Alabama hire as DC that's going to be monumental for them if they got a top 10 defense.
Yeah,
I mean, Kane Womack.
No, that's Nick, old coach, my old man. He got mad when you said that.
I know about Kane Womack, man. I know about.
I'm trying to disrespect him. I'm just saying I don't know if he's ready for that level.
Yeah.
Well, I know about Kane Womack.
What you know about? Talk to me.
Man, Kane Womack know what he doing on defense. That's all I'm gonna say. He know what he doing on defense. And I'll put it like this. I'm put it like this, man. I'm not expecting that big of a drop off from Alabama's defense with Kane Womack as a DC.
Really?
I'm not expecting that much of a drop off. Because Kane Womack knows what this is the thing. This is the thing. He knows what he's doing as a DC, man. He knows what he's doing as a DC, man. He knows
Clock it, man.
I'll put that. I'll stand on that one. He know what he's doing. He know what he's doing with the defense. He know what he's doing.
Okay. Clock it. So what about the offense? Do y'all think old man, do you think Alabama has the same production on offense?
Man, I don't know when Mildew at quarterback. Has he taken a step?
I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man.
Mildew. Go ahead.
I love it.
No, I don't know, man. They are saying he's improved in the intermediate game. That's what they're saying. But we don't know that until when bullets flying and like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan till they get hit in the mouth, man.
But this is my thing though. Do you think now we talking about Alabama football. Do you think that this offense is tailor-made more towards Mildew's skill set with a Kalen DeBoer than it is a Nick Saban?
No, not at all. It's the polar opposite.
Because I think when Nick Saban there in the offense he ran, it allowed Mildew to use his athleticism, whereas I think Caitlin Dubose is going to want him to stay in the pocket.
Throw the football like Michael Penix did. I understand.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. I understand that. That makes sense.
I agree. 100%. 100%. Go ahead.
Receivers and Jalen on the same page as far as the option. That is a huge part of his offense is the deep choice. So Jalen going to be able to read the safety and these young receivers that have little to no experience losing Isaiah Bond and Jermaine Burton. Are they going to be able to read the leverage of the safety in the slot corner to be able to make that read? And that was a big issue for them in the 8A game. Jalen was 1 for 9.
I have a question for y'all. Do you think Mildew finishes the season as Mildew? Do you think he finishes the season as Alabama starting quarterback?
I do. I don't see them pivoting to Dylan Lonergan or Thompson or.
I see them going to the 6'7", 400 stud they got.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's because they came with him from Washington.
Yeah, they came here from Washington. Yeah, because he had one guy that was committed and decommitted from Washington and came and committed to Alabama when DeBoer took the job.
Yeah.
He is not ready.
But see, every head coach wants their guy.
Exactly.
But see, but this is the thing though, and he's right. It's like when you come in and take over a team, man, you can't just go in and take the incumbent quarterback and throw him to the curb because you're gonna lose the whole team. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to prove him out, which they tried to do with Tommy Reese last year, but the rest of the quarterbacks were so bad that they had to put Milroe back. You know what I'm saying? So when you come in and try to get your own quarterback, you got to let the system work it out itself and prove to the team that he isn't the quarterback. Because if they get rid of Milroe, he'll lose the whole team, man. Yeah. If he just come in and kind of sit Milroe to the side and be like, this our
quarterback. Do you think that's part of DeBoer's plan to basically? And I look past everything. Do you think that's part of his plan to try to get rid of this whole Saban still around stuff that's going on? Let me build it my way. Do you think that's part of his plan though?
Absolutely, it got to be, man. It better be.
Oh yeah, it has to. I mean, none of these head coaches, even the ones that don't win, they all got egos. And that's why I think somewhere during the season, Mildew gonna wind up riding the pine, and big 6'7" stud superstar gonna be in there.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
But I'll be a smiling Auburn fan if that happened.
Me too.
I'll be a smiling Auburn
Who you
fan.
telling? Who you
What
telling?
else? What else y'all got? Bubba and the old man. Bubba and the old man sports talk. Auburn sports talk. Y'all check out the channel, man. What else y'all got, man? What else y'all cooking? What else y'all got, man?
We got a comeback coming.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Hold up. We're gonna be coming back soon.
Okay.
Right.
That's what's up, man.
What's up?
We love our camp folk. We love y'all, and
All right,
hopefully
man.
we'll be on more shows with y'all.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on, man. We'll holler at y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming through, man. Bubba and the old man, Auburn Sports Talk. Y'all check them out, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate that, Bubba. Appreciate y'all coming up. All right, man. We'll see y'all. Bubba and the old man, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
All right, let's go through these comments, man, and we're gonna get out of here, Nick. You know what I'm saying? This has been an awesome one, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good show, man. Pretty good show.
All right, let's get to hit the comments, man. We're gonna roll through these and get out of here, man.
All right,
man.
Oh,
my man do say because they jumped on him, he know how to compartmentalize, man. Yeah. Bubba didn't. He requested to call in and told us.
Hold on, real quick.
That's a G move. Is that not a G move? That's
you know
what I'm saying. That's a boss move. Like y'all put up the call in, then we put it up. Then he like, y'all hold on. Like, dang, Bubba. Back on who you love or hate the most, my man Travell said if his son went to Auburn or Georgia, he said
it take a little too far. That's a little too far. That's a little too far there. That's a little too far.
Why you gonna Felix? What's up?
Felix in here. What's going on, Felix?
What's going on, Felix? I think with Hugh Freeze with this offense it depends on what the setup is, because he's like, and even Nick said they have given these guys all the tools. Derek Nick's offense coordinator said they've given them all the tools. They've given them all the checks. They've given them all the blocking scheme to change. So he's saying, if Nick said, if these guys do what we tell them to do, we're going to be a efficient scoring machine. That's what Nick said.
I think it depends on what the safeties look like if you run the ball on first or second down.
Mm-hmm.
If your safeties are sitting back,
it depends. It depends. Yeah. It just depends on what the setup is. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what the setup. OC was the biggest problem last season. I agree with you, man. That freeze stuff with him bringing in the OC and then not knowing the terminology, man, that was a debacle.
But here's the thing, though, man. Philip Montgomery coached Robert Griffin III. That's a Heisman Trophy winner. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can debate if Freeze should have came in and called the offense himself, but you can't sit here and say Philip Montgomery did not know what he was doing or did not know how to coach and run an offense. He coached Robert Griffin III. He won the Heisman Trophy. He was a top 5 draft pick in the NFL. Like, come on, man. That's really in every school he went to, his offenses were prolific. So it was other stuff going around there that just didn't make sense to me about that, man. That should have been way better than what it was, but it is what it is.
Oh man, he said he taking notes and picking on his coach and his quarterback, man. So all right. Told me what, man? I go watch Have You Heard, man. Go watch it. I mean, not Have You Heard, but
Iron Bowl debates.
Go watch Iron Bowl debates. Go back and watch Iron Bowl debates with me and that Tight Sports, man. And I talked to some other fans too, man. They heard some other fans, man. They,
he talking about that. He talking about that Kane Womack take I had. I'm just being honest, man.
No, I'm not. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna cry, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe Kane Womack. He was a good coach at Indiana, man. I know he was. Coach.
He was. I know coach, man. He know defense, man.
Yeah. What's up, God Body Science?
God Body, what's up? God Body in the building. What's going on?
Crazy, man. He said, "Old man is confused, man."
He even said, "Caitlin, what?" Y'all gotta stop this, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What's up, God Body Science? In here, I'm saying, man. Oh, Jalen's third preseason All SEC. Y'all nuts. Womack and Saban baking cookies weekly. Okay.
But this is the thing, though. When you say he's third season preseason All SEC, what other quarterback in the SEC would you put over him? I mean, There's only 2 quarterbacks that they have. Looking at that all SEC preseason for them. First team was Carson Beck. Second team was Quinn Ewers. What other quarterback you gonna put over Jalen Miro?
I don't know, man.
Exactly. So it's almost by default you have to put him at third.
Yeah,
third team.
Sure. No doubt. Yeah, he's saying run on first. It sets up so much with 2 more downs. Absolutely. But and then you could do it vice versa or inverse. Like I said, Kalen DeBoer did at Washington. You can throw it.
I say look at the safety. See what the safety's doing. They'll tell you.
Yeah.
The safeties will tell you a lot.
Yeah, it just depends. It depends on what. All that's going to depend on what like what the defense is showing. You know what I'm saying?
Safeties will tell you a lot. The cornerbacks will tell you a lot too.
Yeah. All that, man. Bubba getting y'all lessons, man. Light box, trust the O-line. Even a 1 down in the box, quick game. What's up, Sharpshooters Podcast? We got a whole Alabama contingency in here today. Y'all check out my man B Sharp at Tight Sports. If y'all got folks that's Alabama fans, man, y'all turn them on to the homeboys, the Alabama fans. The grave digger.
Wow, that's funny.
Oh my God, man. Why did I put that up, man? I apologize, Mom.
Oh man, that's
apologize,
funny.
Mom, man. Always control the game as well as the clock. Yep. So yeah, and that's what my man's saying. We should be able to run the ball. Well,
so that's not news. Auburn has always been able to run the ball.
Yeah.
That was surprising when he said that last week. I was like, come on, man.
I love
Auburn's
this.
always been able to run the ball.
I love this.
Beast Mode Stoves.
What's up, Beast Mode?
What's up, man?
What's up, Beast Mode?
What's up, man?
What's up, Beast Mode?
Eat, sleep, war, eagle, repeat. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man, I love that. I love that.
You put that on the t-shirt. Underdog, put it on the t-shirt.
Yeah. Hey, man, this man said if you have a run against a stack box, gap scheme, power counter. But and Hugh Freeze said he's giving these guys all of this. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line coach said he's giving the offensive line all of this information. So he got to check when he sees certain fronts. He got to check in and out of them. They're giving them the information, man. They just got to execute it. And if they do, we will be a explosive offense. That's what they're saying, Nick. So
all I'm saying is this: I just got to see it happen.
Yeah,
that's it. I have to see it because it seems like Hugh Freeze and his coaching staff is setting themselves up with an out if something goes bad. Because we've heard that we're young in certain spots, we're thin in certain spots. We don't have enough depth at middle linebacker. Isn't that what he said last week or something like that?
Yeah.
It seems as if now we have a lot of it's a lot of ways that he can get out of stuff, like this whole recruiting thing that he was talking about last season. You know, I'm recruiting, gotta get this recruiting going and stuff. Understandable. What about the game plan for the week? Let's I gotta see it. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see the concept, man. I gotta see the concept.
My man said incomplete pass, stop the clock, create issues in play calling. I agree, but it's like, bro, we got to throw that rock this year, man. We got to. One of the running backs saying, he was like, man, that's the problem we had, man. They were just stacking the box on us.
Exactly. You were still able to run the ball. Auburn was still able to run the ball, but eventually, man, you taking too many hits. That's how people get injured too.
Nick, we about to get out of here, man. Where can they find you, Nick? Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Water Cooler Talk Podcast, man. Go look us up over here on these YouTube streets, man. Follow us or subscribe to us on YouTube. Look at us. Type in the search bar Water Cooler Talk Podcast, man. We are here every Wednesday. We're dropping. If you like listening to the audio version, you listen to us wherever you get your podcasts on audio, man. Just search us Water Cooler Talk Podcast, man. And we're there. As of right now, we are having our Water Cooler Talk inaugural fantasy football league. And there will be prizes. The prizes will be announced possibly this week. It'll be announced this week, the prizes. As of right now, there are 7 spots left. 7 spots left. So if you want to be in, let me know and we'll get you in, man. So y'all be ready, man. Check us out. Subscribe, like the show. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank you so much.
And that's what's up, man. You can find me at Auburn_Addicts on all platforms, man. Shout outs to everybody. If you want to call in, man, hey, just say the word. I'm gonna drop the phone line, and you just call in. Auburn Addicts on all platforms, and we're gonna see y'all next week, 6 Eastern, 5 Central. Appreciate it, Felix. You make the show great.
We are T-minus 20 days away, ladies and gentlemen, from Auburn football. So y'all better get ready, because that man, this is gonna be a great season, man. I'm excited for y'all, man. This is gonna be great. Y'all make the show what the show is, man.
Exactly. Man.
So let your friends know. Tell them to come over here, hop in the chat with us, man. Y'all make the show. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. It is great. I enjoy coming on here every week, man. Thank y'all so much, man. This is great. I enjoy it. Thank y'all, man.
We'll see y'all next week, man. And War Eagle.